today? My name's Eric. As always, I want to thank you for coming by and check out my video today. On this episode of Smo'King, I'm going to show you how to make quick and easy instant pot potato salad. Now we're in summertime. Everyone is firing up their grills, their smokers, barbecues, smell and aromas everywhere you go. And as much as I love to cook the main dish, whether it's ribs or brisket or pork, you always need a side dish. And what's more classic than American potato salad? And me cooking it here in the Instant Pot is going to speed up the process because I'm going to do it all inside this one pot, quick and easy. So stick around, guys. I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. Let's get cooking. Alright, so the first part we need to do is to get the potatoes and the eggs cooking in the Instant Pot. I would recommend chopping up the other ingredients, onions, pickles, and get everything ready, because once this is ready, we're just going to mix everything in a bowl, put it in the fridge. So, we're going to start off a couple cups of just regular water. And we have this nice little basket here, which makes it nice. You just put it in there. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to cook, again, super easy. I'm going to take some eggs and I'm just literally going to put them on top of the potatoes. These potatoes are cubed up, and you don't have to write the ingredients down here. I'll have it all in the video description. But this is what makes this dish so easy, especially if you have some people coming over, cook it in the morning or the night before. And just like that, guys, look at this. We're going to stick it in here, and then let me get the lid put on it, and we'll set the pressure cooker. Let me move this over here for you guys. Okay, there we go. So the water, the potatoes in the basket, the eggs. Now we're just gonna lock the lid on here. Make sure the vent is down, and we're gonna pressure cook this on high for 4 minutes. So let's see here, pressure cook, here we go, pressure high, 4 minutes, start. Simple as that. It's probably going to take, I don't know how long, 5 minutes to pressurize, then 4 minutes, and then we're going to give it a 5-minute natural release countdown. And then, so 9 minutes total once it starts cooking. So don't go too far away, just kind of keep an eye on it. That's why I love this recipe. You're going to do it really quick and easy. The rest of it is just pretty much mixing it and putting it in the fridge. All right, guys, we'll be back in a little bit. All right, so the Instant Pot hasn't reached pressure yet, but we want to put all the liquid ingredients together and kind of put it in the fridge to cool down a little bit. So we're starting off, how much mayonnaise was there?
Cup and a half.
Cup and a half. Now we doubled the recipe, guys, so if it looks like a lot,
it is a lot.
It is a lot. So
we doubled.
Look in the video comments to get the.
It's like 3/4 of a cup normal.
Yeah, the half recipe. We're making enough for today, and then we want some leftovers for tomorrow. Okay, so to the mayonnaise.
And to share with our neighbors.
We're gonna add a tablespoon each of yellow mustard and Dijon mustard. Now, if you only have one kind of mustard, then double up the mustard. But I think it's a good blend of having classic yellow mustard mixed with Dijon, or you can use stone ground, or pretty much any kind of mustard you'd like, I would say.
Potato salad is so forgiving. All right, so there's our Dijon.
So we got the mayonnaise, the Dijon and yellow mustard. Now we're going to add 1 tablespoon of sugar. We'll taste it if we need to add some more later, but we typically don't like sweet potato salad, so we'll start with this.
1 tablespoon for 5 pounds of potatoes isn't bad. That's like.
And then we got some pickle juice right out of the jar. How much was that? 2 tablespoons?
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons of pickle juice. And now we're just going to stir this, like I said.
We're going to whisk it.
Whisk it, okay.
Stirring it would not. This will give it a good blend. Get all that sugar in there too.
Yeah, mix it all together, and then we'll stick it in the fridge. And then we gotta wait around 9 minutes once this thing beeps. Oh, there it is. Okay, that 4-minute countdown has started.
You know, we should probably add a little salt and pepper too. Should I go ahead and do that?
No, I would wait till afterwards. Okay. Let's mix everything and we'll figure it out.
Okay.
All right, guys, we'll throw it in the fridge. We'll be back in around 9. Well, actually, not 9 minutes, and then we have to add. Oh no, 9 minutes. 4 minutes cook time, 5 minutes cool down.
Yep.
And then a release. We'll see you in 9 minutes. All right, the timer has reached 5 minutes. We're gonna do a release now. And I got a bowl with some ice water. I want to stop the cooking of the eggs immediately. So we'll wait till the steam escapes. Be back in a minute. All right, I think it's just about done. Give it just a second more. And like I said, cool off the eggs. Let them sit in the ice water for a minute or two, and then we're gonna peel them. And then, yeah, take the potatoes out. We also want to stop them cooking as well. I'm gonna transfer them into a new bowl. We do want to keep them warm, but we just want to kind of get them out of the hot pan or basket that they're in right now. All right, it dropped. Let's pull this off. Woo, there we go. So now we just take the eggs one by one, carefully put them in the ice water. This is a great way to do it too in the summer, especially if it's hot. The country's been in a little bit of a heat wave. It's no fun, you know, heating up the kitchen with a lot of heat, cooking everything, you know, once you got the stove on. Even if you're cooking on the stove top, you know, you still got heat coming into the kitchen. All right, just like that. And then this right here, I'll pull that out. Transfer it. I'm not going to rinse it or anything like that. I'm just going to transfer it into something else. We'll let it cool down a little bit. Yeah, we'll be back in a minute. All right, so these are the final ingredients. So I transferred the potatoes to another container here just so they could cool. They're still warm, which you wanted warm to kind of evenly mix everything together. So here are all the eggs. We took them out of the shells, kind of diced them up. Here's the sauce that just came out of the fridge. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the eggs in. I like some hard-boiled eggs in my potato salad. If you don't like eggs, obviously you don't have to use them, but I like them. So with a spoon, I'm going to gently kind of mix it just a little bit, like so. Okay, now I have some diced up celery, diced dill pickle. Now if you're in we actually got the dill pickles, you know, the Clausen ones in the fridge, and we just took some slices and diced them up. If you're pushed for time, you can always just buy one of those squeeze bottles of relish, sweet relish, or in the store, and then some diced up red onion. Okay. And I mean, you saw how long this took. It wasn't very long at all. The most time-consuming part is just pretty much chopping everything up. All right, so just like that. Now we're going to take that dressing. I'm going to try to get every last drop out of it here too. So let me get a spatula here. I'm going to mix it well. We're going to salt and pepper it a little bit, cover it, and then into the fridge. Like I mentioned earlier, you could do this the night before. You can do it in the morning. I would say at least a couple hours would be good. All right. So now we kind of mix everything together. Try to incorporate it. I don't want to necessarily over mix it, but we definitely want to kind of just get everything evenly incorporated into the potato salad. Oh, it's already looked good. Nothing like homemade potato salad at your barbecue, grilling some dogs or burgers, chicken, ribs. Okay, got a little bit of kosher salt. Not a whole lot. I'll taste it and we'll add some more if necessary, but I haven't really done any salt as of yet. And some fine ground black pepper. All right. So I'm going to mix it. I'm going to give it a little taste and see if I need to add more salt or pepper. Then I'm covering it. I'm putting it in the fridge. I'll meet up with you guys a little later on when we're ready to get our final taste test. But there you are. All right, be back in a moment. All right, it's been in the fridge for several hours, probably 4, which is fine because I wanted it to cool down. Look at that, guys. Oh, all right. I haven't tried it. I'm gonna scoop some out for me and Monica to try. Yeah, and we'll go from there. I think, at least the way it looks to me, and the way it smells, thinking this is gonna be great. Classic potato salad. Traditional. Old school. All right. Like that. There we go, guys. Be back in a second. Welcome back. I'm here with my wife, Monica.
Hi.
So this potato salad has been chilling for like 3-4 hours. All right, looks good.
Smells delicious.
Okay, I know exactly what's in it too. That's the best part. Okay. Oh yeah, something about just classic potato salad. Man.
And it was easy to make in the Instant Pot.
It probably took, what, half the time or a quarter of the time? If you boil the potatoes and boil the eggs and...
For me, the biggest thing is it not being in like, you know, several different like pots.
Well, yeah, you do it all in one pot, quick and easy. What was it, 4 minutes cook, 5 minutes of, natural release. Yeah.
Yep. It is good. Perfect blend. You can really, it's really versatile. I mean, it's forgiving. You can do whatever you want, how you like it. Add more pickles, add more onions, add something else, I mean, whatever.
Yeah, whatever you like. You know?
But that's the basics for making potato salad in the Instant Pot, which to me has always been a lifesaver in this house.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
You use the recipe I use all the time.
Just tastes like someone did it the old-fashioned way, spent like 4 or 5 hours boiling potatoes, letting them cool, peeling them, you know. We threw everything in the Instant Pot, 4 minutes, and we're done.
Well, and I cut all the stuff.
You have to cut out all the stuff in any case, right? But boy.
But it didn't seem that long to you because I did have to cut all the stuff.
Yes, I appreciate that.
No problem. But yeah, really, it's the fact that it's not like in a gazillion dishes. And the flavor. Everything's perfectly balanced in my opinion. That's how I like it.
I think so too. It's not too sweet.
I like to double the sauce like we did.
Yeah.
Because typically, I mean, I don't like dry potato salad. And then after it's sat in the fridge overnight, not only does the flavor taste better, the flavor tastes better, but then it can get dry. So I like it when it's a little bit more moist.
No, I agree.
So.
As always, guys, I appreciate you stopping by. If you like the video, hit the like button. Logo on my shirt, logo on the bottom of the screen. Click on that. Subscribe to my channel, please. And I'll leave a link to my website, ericsmokingbbq.com, above and below. Thanks for stopping by. But if you're looking for like the basic potato salad recipe, and then you can like do whatever you want. You know, you can add cheese, maybe a diced jalapeno if you like it a little hot, or whatever you want to do. You know.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you really could do anything. Lessen the eggs, do more. I mean.
I think this is perfect, really.
I do too.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. We'll see you next time. It's so good.
Very good. Perfectly seasoned.
Yeah, it is.